Pacific Head basketball coach Tim Cleary, and the scoreboard doesn't tell the story. Boxers fall by 17 to Portland State, but you had to be pretty impressed with what you saw out there from the Boxers in this first time out.
Yeah, I was very pleased. The emphasis that we had going into the game was for us to, just to compete as high level as possible. Anytime you play a program the caliber of Portland State, and with the talent level they have and the coaching they have, it's going to be a challenge. But I thought the way our guys competed was outstanding tonight.
Talk to me about the energy that they brought. They've only been together for a little over 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks, and they came out and seemed to put their all into competing.
They did, and we've got a really good group of newcomers coupled with a great group of returners. And so we're still trying to gel the guys together and get them to play together, but they're buying in, and we're getting better every day. And I think tonight will give them some confidence going into regular season next week.
Speaking of the newcomers, Danny Breakbush comes out. First game in front of a hometown crowd here in Portland, leads all scorers with 19 points. He certainly has some promise for the Boxers just in his first year.
Well, we're excited about Danny. We knew when we got him that we had a special player, and he continues to get better every day, and you saw a glimpse of what he's capable of tonight. He's an elite shooter, but he has other things that he does very well too. So I think as he continues to get floor minutes and playing time, he'll continue to have big nights like he did tonight.
The added height available on the bench certainly was a factor. Of course, you had Mosley and you had Dustin Bowser out there. They get in the quick foul trouble, but suddenly you could go to the bench and have some guys that can get in there and rebound.
No question. I think our depth is something that really helps us, certainly on the front line. But also on the perimeter. We're playing a lot faster this year. We're doing a lot more with our defenses, so we're having to rotate more and more guys in. When you can have guys like Mark Ebinger, Mitch Weddick, and for sure Daniel Zatani, who's a super talent coming in off the bench, that depth really helps us perform on both ends of the floor more consistently.
Got 1 week now before you get into the season opener. What do you focus on? What do you take from this game here?
Well, we'll go back and look at the tape. There's definitely some things that we have to clean up. It'll be another prep week of trying to tighten things up and prepare for 2 really good teams next weekend.